Okay, you guys back with me? Back with me? Back with me? I'm just gonna cut right in the middle of this. Yes, I did it, and you're gonna have to deal with it. Because I am a dumb person like that. I should have cut right before getting into the come on, don't trick me like that. There you go, bud. Should have right before getting into the flying barrel. I should have cut it, but I'm gonna cut it. Coming up, or not coming up. What am I thinking of? Oh crap! Grud, 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 grud. He gets 2 of those out, and you're boned. He's gonna cry about you being slow. Use your Z button. Use your Z button. Let's hover. Hover is good. Hover is fantastic for this. You want to hover all the time. What? What? Oh my god, if I fail this, maybe I will just cut it right before trying this again. I'm gonna fail. Oh. Oh my gosh. Slow the heck down. I missed the vulture. Okay, so this is the LP curse coming up. Because this I did easy peasy. I know I should have made it cruise harder, but I suppose you've earned a prize. Good. You butt face. What kind of prize? Well, it's not going to be a banana. Oh, that would be too easy. We've already had that 3 or 4 times already. Between DK flying off in the sky, and then, Diddy's banana barrel. Yeah, see this one. This minigame sucks. After it gives you the homing ammo, it makes you have to waste it all. It takes 2 shots to kill those guys. And the ammo doesn't always necessarily go towards the right guy. And the better strategy is just keep spamming towards them. It's like, sincerely, that's the best thing to do, is just keep spamming where they're gonna come up. Except trying to time it. Especially with the homing ammo. And it's stupid. It sucks. Why couldn't they have put this in Bloomy Galleon? Just put another barrel. But he had the Slice Water one, right? I don't know, I'll go back and I'll probably post it up on the video. Which one it was, but, you know, why couldn't that one have been here and that minigame been there when I wouldn't have the homing ammo to waste? Just a little nitpick, I guess. A little nitpick, yeah. A big ass nitpick. That's what that is. Alright. You know what? Oh, hey, you stupid jerkwad. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna be back in a sec, guys. Alright, now that I'm caught up with myself. Probably one of the few people in the world who could ever say that. Sincerely. I gotta catch up with myself. Now I can come over here and do this stupid thing. Boy. It's 475! Whoosh! Cool beans. So, Holocaust and the Nature of Man. Now that I'm actually paying attention to make sure I get the name correct. Yeah, I ended up barely passing that course, even though I definitely should have failed it. And then be forced to take another history course that I probably would have failed. But at least I would have, you know, felt okay having a whole other year to get all the electives and these 1 or 2 requirements that I was missing. I would have been fine with that. There were a couple other kids in my... Kids, yes. 22-year-olds are all kids. There were a couple other, adult, classmates, there we go, that were not graduating that year. And actually, I had been dating a girl who had taken 7 years to get her degree. Because, she had a learning disability and a couple other problems, which limited her ability to take all the classes that she really should have. I mean, she struggled a lot to take the 4 minimum classes to be considered full-time. And so, even as a sociology major, you know, where things aren't... I'm not trying to pick on sociology, but I know... You ever see the XKCD comic, you know, where sociology is just applied psychology, psychology is applied biology, biology is just applied chemistry, chemistry is applied physics, and then the mathematician on the left's like, I'm sorry, I missed that. Were you guys talking? Yes. Implying that, yeah, physics is applied mathematics. And so we got a bean in there, which is going to help us out. And the last thing that we need from Tiny, when we get there, which will actually be the last thing that we'll need to do, because there is, even though Lanky is missing a banana, we're not going to be able to get it yet. We're going to have to come back here to this level in order to get it, because of some jerkwad that's over there. That's all I'm going to tell you for now. That's how I'm going to leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. Or girl. Good girl. Good boy. Good thing. Good it. Good it. Good it. Good it. Alright, so now I want 2. Yes. Because that bean, yep, is going to become a beanstalk over there. So I think he complains about not having a place to plant, or that he's missing his bean, or something pops. No, she comes up and says that she needs a bean that could plant here and would be wonderful. And let's get this thing, because Tiny does not have enough banana coins. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Oh, booger. Back in a sec. Oh, I gotta kill him again. And I fell. Aw, seriously? Just start me all the way back here. Oh yeah, I can go under here. How did I forget about that? 4 to 2, 4 to 2. Boom. Okay, we're back. And there we go, and it's just magically gonna jump up. There's stalking some leaves at last. Come on up, blah blah blah. And it grew like freaking crazy. And it's ugly as heck. But it's got a lovely little banana up top all of a sudden, which is not actually holding up, and it's just kind of flying over there. And there's another saxophone pad that's gonna not do anything if not Tiny, because Squawks is a fat, lazy twit. Oy. Wow, I just realized how dark the screen is, like in the recording. That's messed up. It had me worried. I was like, is it not recording? What? Wait, how long? And oh wait, no, never mind. I'm just being dumb. Yeah, come on, Squawks. You lazy little git. Hi. Blech. So, yes, in a long roundabout way of taking care of, well, not of taking care of finally getting around to telling this story that's taken me forever to tell it, that's kind of why I feel like I'm a failure. Because I should have failed out of college. I feel like a dropout. And I haven't been able to do anything with my degree since graduating. I've done local theater on like a community level, because that's all that's really here is one of them, and then I was a little distracted from actually doing anything with it. I mean, anything more with that group. I tried dabbling into, come on, there's one more, there it is. I dabbled into voice acting a bit, amateur voice acting, because, hell, if there's anything in Vermont, I mean, there always is voiceover stuff, and, you know, people always... Voiceover people always tell you to, you know, if you just shoot out things like the local TV station, not even just local TV stations, but like the ad agencies, to companies that could use somebody for their on their speakers. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, da dum dum dum. You know, just there are tons of people that you can actually get in contact with in order to get. Wait, why am I even? I don't need to be up here. I need to be at a what's it face door. And there was a what's it face door that was locked up during the day back here, wasn't there? What am I doing? Being stupid is what. 2. Go back to the 4. Go back to the 4. Anyway, you know, by the time I had actually started, like, making an effort to... No, that's not the one that I wanted. What am I doing? I was a 2 that I needed. This is not going well, is it? Not going well at all. Okay. Right, there it is. Where is it? Where is it? I know there was one that was locked up here during the day. It was right there. It was right there. It was right there. My God. I'm just having one of those series of episodes. Not one of those days, it's one of those series of episodes, because these aren't all coming in on one day. Even though I'm recording them all on one day, this whole freaking level. Ugh. Yeah, it's still June 9th. 9th? No, 10th. Tuesday. Of June. Whatever day that is. I don't know. I never know. I don't care anymore, because I am a prep chef, and I have no reason to care except unless it's Sunday or Monday, and those are my days off. And I've been that for 15 months now, and that's all I'll ever freaking be. Because I'm a college, kind of probably should have been a dropout. Failure, whatever. Oi. Well... yeah, the voiceover thing, that's right. That's right, because when I started getting into doing, like, or actually marketing myself, I had just moved from Vermont into the Boston area, out in Gloucester. And of course, this was in 2008, so this is the summer. If you ever paid attention to the news at that point, I'm pretty sure it was somewhat common, or somewhat popular national news, the pregnancy pact. Little cult of girls who had watched Juno. Well, not little girls. They were all in high school. Several of them were graduating, who all wanted to have babies all of a sudden, and so they all agreed to get knocked up. Most of them with their boyfriends, and a couple of, apparently, 1 or 2 of them decided to hire a homeless man to add their seed to the mix so they could get pregnant. And the college, or yeah, the high school principal, there we go, had caught wind of it in like passing in the hallways, but he scoffed it off as just stupid rumors, which is perfectly understandable because there's a lot of dumb stuff that gets said around people, about people in high school, so it kind of makes sense. Oh, these kids are all gonna, and that's something that's pretty dumb. Like, just this group of 10 girls who are all going to say, hey, we all want babies, even though we're all 15, 16 years old. Sure, why not? It's going to be fun, just like in the movie. No, that's stupid. Those girls are stupid. And the principal was okay for assuming that nobody at the school would really be that stupid. Or that, you know, it was just some dumb thing that the kids were passing around because they're petty little idiots. And to any high schoolers who may be listening, I'm sorry if it's really true. But it is, for the most part. Maybe not for you particularly. That's not for me to judge, because I don't know you, unfortunately. But overall, high schoolers, yeah. I mean, they were when I was there. And they were when my brothers were there, so I've heard. So, you know, it's nothing against you. But, you know, it happened to be that summer. So I had just moved, and I had just got, you know, a place on my own. Oh, thank goodness, because that shockwave is hard to It's hard to dodge while getting to the TNT barrel in time. And if you don't get to the TNT barrel in time, then it's going to blow up as you're holding it, or you're going to throw it, it's going to blow up into the shockwave. Oh shoot, that's just as bad, that is just as bad. Those things are going to blow it up now. 3? I thought it was 2. He's doubled up on that round. He doubled up on that round. Oh, that's right. Shoot. Yep, it's like completely unavoidable. There we go. That shockwave is not bad. It's the big fire wave that you have to like run away to the opposite end in order to avoid it. And it's frustrating. Because it's basically an instant hit. You're dead, no matter what. Okay, so now he's gonna get mad. The platform's gonna start sinking. Yes, so now I gotta be quick. Which is not bad. It's not as dire as you'd expect it to be. I mean, it is, but it isn't. 3, 4, 5. Drop. Scold me. I missed the throw. Damn it. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to do this again. If I miss the next throw, another throw, I'm gonna have to do this fight again. There we go, and then we get the chunky barrel, yeah, the DK barrel, and we just start wailing on the bastard. But there's 2 ways to do this. You can either, well, don't spin, don't jump, because then you're gonna fall off and get hurt and stuff, and be slow. You can either just keep attacking him like that, which is my preferred method, or you can just donkey punch him over and over, which actually will do enough damage to survive. But if you take too long doing this, you're gonna end up hitting the lava, instant death, and you gotta do it over again. Blah blah blah. Anyway, so Gloucester, yes, I moved there because I picked up a job. I thought I had picked up a decent job that would give me enough money to live out in a reasonable place. I mean, Gloucester is a fancy town, seaside resort. Well, not resort, but you know, it prides itself on being a tourist attraction, and it is. I mean, it's a pretty ritzy place, and there's lots of fun things to do, and it's the place. There's a lot of beach there, and it's actually where if you've ever seen the movie Perfect, there we go. See, yeah, I had plenty of time to do that. If you've ever watched the movie A Perfect Storm, the fishing boat that movie is based on actually were Gloucester fishermen who got stuck out in the ocean and stuff. So they have a shrine that's dedicated, well, not a shrine, but a little statue that's dedicated to the fishermen, that the crew members that were on that ship, and a statue, and you know, his park I think is dedicated to him, and a couple other things. But you know, essentially I didn't have enough money to stay there, so I wasn't able to fully market myself like I should have been. End of story. Coming back, and of course because I couldn't, you know, I didn't work in high school because I didn't have the time, and I didn't. I'm trying to think of what I should do in order to finish the story. I'm just gonna stand here. You know what? Let's watch the tomatoes. Come on, buddies. I know you want to kill me. Eat me. There you go. Well, yeah, I went over there on a job that I thought would be able to support, you know, living there, and it was actually one of the cheaper apartments that I was able to find, single apartments, for about, you know, $775 a month. That's cheap out there, my god. Anyway, I wasn't able to stay long because I couldn't support myself because the job was BS as well. Maybe I'll get into that story later. But, you know, I just haven't been able to save enough. I didn't save enough money when I went out there. I only had, you know, a couple grand to my name. Like not even $2 grand. So not even 3 months worth of rent to offer up and so on and stuff. So I wasn't able to stay around. I wasn't able to get established anywhere. And I haven't been able to do much here in Vermont. I mean, I'm like an hour outside of Albany, but I haven't been able to market myself very well because I didn't have gas or a car or money for that, or the time because I was doing amateur stuff to keep, you know, busy. trying to keep my chops up, but it hasn't worked too well. Now I do this. Now I do this. And now I'm going to let Chunky die while I say goodbye. For this area, now that we're just about done with this world. Or at least done for the most part. We'll finish it off later, after we do the next world. So, we'll see you then. Take it easy. Good night, a good day, good morning, good afternoon, and if I don't see you again, good night.